مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين رب زدني علما وارزقني فهما برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي آمين آمين يا رب العالمين. Oke, finish. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss Solihatu Farida. And the next one, it's supposed to be Salam PPG Indonesia and will be led by Miss Indra. Miss Indra, time's yours.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Keep spirit. Okay. We will to be salam PPG. Salam PPG. For the first senyum.
Okay, repeat it, Miss Indra Chayani. Hello, Miss Indra.
Yes, I am.
Okay, before you're going to lead your friend, I want you to please to give your friend the example first, starting from the beginning till the last one, in doing PPG Daljab briefing. Come on, Miss Indra.
Okay. I will bring the example of salam PPG. The first, senyum. And then salam, sapa, semangat. Dan sukses, surga. Okay. Can you follow me, please, my friend?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
we can.
Okay. With big support ya. Full of semangat. Okay. This is.
Siap.
Okay. Salam PPG.
Salam PPG. Senyum.
Okay, repeat it. It is not only Salam PPG, but it's Salam PPG Indonesia.
Yeah, sorry.
And
Sorry,
Miss
Mr.
Sri Sundari. Hello, Miss Sri. Okay,
Sri.
you're gonna join the process of your friend here. It seems like you're busy by yourself.
No, mister. I will on the laptop.
Okay, you're using
sorry.
your phone and then it's look like you're trying to talk near your device. Okay, proceed please, Miss Indra.
Okay. Okay. Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Senyum.
Senyum.
Dan salam.
Salam.
Sapa.
Sapa.
Semangat.
Semangat.
Sukses.
Sukses.
Bahagia. Or
Surga.
Wow,
thank you so much.
Bahagia.
Yes.
One more time.
One more
time.
Oh my God. I feel so happy this morning. So I said
Miss Indra, you
bahagia.
just become happiness. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ian.
Okay,
one more
time, please.
Mr. Ian said one more, Mr. Indra.
One more time. Last word here is
Oh my
not
God.
bahagia, but it is surga. Come on, Miss Indra.
Okay, thank you. Okay, friend. Okay, keep spirit. Okay, once more. Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam
Senyum.
PPG Indonesia. Senyum.
Dan salam.
Salam.
Sapa.
Sapa.
Semangat.
Semangat.
Sukses.
Sukses.
Surga.
Surga.
Amin. Amin. Thank you so much.
Okay. Next, the breaking will be the one that gonna lead you guys to the breaking. Mr. Isan.
Miss Linda Fitriani will lead us to the ice breaking session.
Okay, Miss Linda.
Okay, good morning all.
Morning.
Good morning, sweetie.
How are you?
Great. Good.
Good, good.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Are you ready to ice breaking today to do
Sure.
a banana dance?
Oh,
Banana
banana dance. Okay.
Okay. First, you're gonna give
Okay.
us the example first, Miss Linda.
Okay.
You
Yes,
look so
sir.
pink today, huh?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so Tar dulu, Mom. I'm sorry, sir. My child is.
That's
I
okay.
will.
Just
It's a,
ask her to join the speaking. Come on.
Okay, friend. I want to give you example to banana dance. Please you look me. The first you do and say peel banana, and then
Let's
the
go.
second you say and do cat banana, cat banana, cat banana, cat banana, cat banana, and then the third shake banana, shake banana, and the last drink banana, drink. Okay, like that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I can share a video.
sure, miss,
Yes,
sure,
yes.
sure. I don't
Lisa.
like it. It's a more challenging, I think, but
Wait.
Halo?
Yes. Wait. Is already on your screen.
Hi, kids. I'm really thirsty. I'd love to have banana juice. Do you want to make banana juice with me? Let's follow me. Peel banana, peel banana, chop banana, chop banana, shake banana, shake banana, drink banana, drink banana, banana, no more. Banana, no more. All right, kids, now let's follow me and shout all together. Peel banana, peel banana, chop banana, shake banana, shake banana, drink banana, drink banana, banana, no more. Banana, no more. All right, now we gotta do it faster.
One more.
Are you ready? Peel banana, peel banana, chop banana, chop banana, shake banana, shake banana, drink banana, drink banana, banana, no more. Banana, no more.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your attention.
thank you, Miss Linda Fitriani.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
everyone. Okay, Mr.
Thank you
Ian,
very
that's
much,
all for the
Miss
opening.
Linda. That's a random move, I guess. Yeah, you can see that Miss Solihatu look really confused. Yeah, what kind of move that we have to do, and then also the rest of the participant as well. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to start the second meeting, everyone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. All my beloved students of English department especially for you guys that joining the PPG Daljab 2023 second batch. Today it will be the second meeting for the second cycle, yeah? And then for today we are going to have your guys' chance to do the presentations, yeah? Because yesterday on the first meeting we have the briefing, and then we have also the overview about what kind of the activities that we're gonna do for the second subject. But before that one, I would like to ask you one by one first. First, I would like to ask Miss Fatia Nurmeida. Are you ready to answer my questions, Miss Fatia?
Okay, I'll try, sir.
Okay. What kind of morning routine that you always do before starting the day, Miss Fatia?
Okay, my morning routine just first praying and then breakfast and go to the school. Just like that. And meeting with my family. Looking their smile make me more what is it? Bersemangat, excited, something like that.
Okay, so that was your morning routine. Thank you, Miss Fatia Nurmeida.
Yes. Oh, sir, wait a minute. I
Okay.
wanna tell you that yesterday my friends thought that they are already missing you, Miss Dewey, and also Miss Shining Bright like a diamond.
Miss
Asked me
Shining.
to
Is that
say,
Miss Shining here?
Miss Ratna
Miss
already.
Okay.
They
And
already
then
told us to
they already
tell them
contacted
great.
me, yeah, and I hope that's not only because we have separate kind of group, and I hope they're going to get best kind of video. That will be the aim. Thank you, Miss Fatia. Now let's go with our only male champion here, Mr. Iksan. Will you please tell us your morning routine be like, Mr. Iksan?
Thank you, Mr. Ian. And I'm afraid that you are going to mention one more about me. But first of all, I always do praying with my wives and my sons in the morning, subuh, and then after that, helps a little bit about chores regarding with my wife's because my wife's was preparing my kids breakfast, and then I'm doing another part that I can help for my wife's chores. And after that, I have prepared for my school stuff, then take ride my kids to school. That's the early morning that I do every morning. So yeah, that's all I think, sir, that I can tell
Okay,
you.
I can see it from your smile. That was the happy or joyful kind of moment starting the day. That's a good one. But my next question is, Mr. Iksan, how many students contacted you in consulting about the video editing? Any
But
students? No?
pardon, sir.
Any students contacting you for the video editing?
Um, no, actually, it's not only two, sir.
Only two. Okay.
So just react like as normal kids.
That's normal. Okay, thank you, Mr. Iksan. Next, we're gonna go with Miss Sri Sundari that looks very busy for today. We are preparing the ice breaking to begin Daljab reading, and then it seems like she is still typing something. Okay, come on, Miss Sri Sundari.
I'm sorry, for today look busy because I'm led to follow the activity because last time my son have fever, and then yeah, I will check my son, and then now I'm so busy to beginning this activity. I'm so sorry, Mister. Yes.
Okay, all good. What kind of morning routine that you always conducted starting the day, Miss Sri Sundari?
Pardon, Mister?
Your morning
sorry.
routine?
Jangan takut gitu kan?
Oh yeah.
You're still mute. We can't even hear your voice.
I'm sorry, Mister. Yeah, I go to bed earlier because I interesting for activity today, but I don't know. But my condition, my son, ya, tiba-tiba gitu, Mister. My son is feel fever and then not bad condition, and I want to yeah yeah keep the condition. I'm so sorry because yeah, like that, Mister. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you get the point, the questions that we asked you, Miss Sri Sundari? No. Do you have your
About my
morning routine?
yeah, Mister.
Okay, what is it, your morning routine?
Yeah, in my activity, I wake up in the morning and then after that I breakfast and my family, and then after that I go to the school, and then now I'm in the school.
Yes.
That's all, my
Okay, thank you. And then I hope your kids, your son gonna get better as soon as possible. Okay.
yeah. Thank you, Mister. Yeah,
Thank you
because
very much. Yeah.
Iya.
Next, let's go with the next we have Miss Is Solia. Hello, Miss Is, your please.
All right, thank you so much for the time, Mr. Ian. For my morning routine, as usually, anyway, I wake up at 4, and then I have to prepare well about all my children's need. For example, for their what is it, their breakfast, and also about their stuff for go to the school, and also I have praying, and then I have to be, make sure all everything in my home is really clear and also clean. And after that, I'm not forget to make a video call for my husband, and also with my children. And after that, I have prepare for go to school, and also drop my kids at the school. That's it, Mr. Ian.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Is Soliha. So you wake up at 4 o'clock. Wow.
Yes, because I have already everything. I do everything in my home alone, so I have to prepare well. All thing is really prepare well. That's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Is. Now let's go next with Miss Soliha. Hello, Miss Soliha.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Miss Solihatul Farida.
Okay. For my routine activity in the morning, I'm wake up, and after that I'm praying subuh. So after that, I'm preparing for breakfast for my husband, for my child. So making bed, so taking my child, my daughter, preparing my son for go to school, preparing the equipment, the uniform, and etc. So after that, deliver my daughter to the what we call ada ya, ngasih to a nanny, maybe, ya, we can call it, maybe, ya. So after that, we are preparing for go to school. My husband also the teacher in elementary. My son going to school with my husband, and also I go to school to my school. Okay. Maybe it's enough, Mister.
Okay,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Miss Farida. Next, let's go with our princess of this group. Come on, Miss Sylvie. Hello. Okay, will you please tell us your
Hello.
routine?
Okay, my routine in this morning, I wake up and then I praying, and then I cook it for breakfast, and I breakfast with my family, and then I prepare for join in this PPG Daljab. I think enough.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sylvie Laila. Next, Miss Linda. Come on, Miss Linda.
Yes, sir. Thank you for this time. And my activity or my routine activity in this morning. The first, I wake up early, and then after that I praying, and then after praying I also prepare to make a food for breakfast, and then after it I breakfast with my family. It's my husband and my two child, and then after it I also prepare to join in PPG Daljab because for today there is no schedule in my school. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Yeah. So you got two kids with you over there.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. Next, we're gonna go with Miss Sipa Fauzia. Hello, Miss Sipa.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
My daily routine is I wake up in the morning and so preparing my children before I going to the school, and so I preparing for preparing for going to school, and that's it. My daily activity every day like that.
Okay, your daily activity or the morning routine. Yeah. Next, last one, I guess. Miss Indra Cahyani. Hello, Miss Ibu Kita Kartini. Come on. Come on, Miss.
Thank you, Mr. Ian. Sorry.
Hello, Miss Indra Cahyani. Look like Miss Indra really want to move to the other group. Yeah. Hello, Miss Indra. Hello, Miss Indra. Okay, and then turn out she joined the other group. Okay, I guess that's enough for asking you guys. Okay, she joined the meeting. Hello, Miss Indra.
Sorry, my connection is not stable.
Okay, wait a second, Miss Indra. It is your real group, or you have to go with the second or the third group, Miss Indra? You're in
Sorry,
group
Mr.
one
Ian.
or group second or the third group?
What that's mean of the group?
Okay, you belong to this class or no, Miss Indra?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
I am. Okay, okay.
Okay, come on,
Sorry.
proceed.
The
Tell us
connection is not
something
stable.
about your morning routine, please.
Okay. My daily activity in the morning, I wake up on the 4 o'clock and then I go to pray until 5 o'clock maybe, and then I go to the kitchen. I don't have children, so I feel comfortable with my praying for a long time. like that. And then we prepare anything, and then I prepare to myself to go to the school. And yeah, just it. And then my husband pick up me to the school. That's it, Mr. Ian.
Okay,
This morning I feel happy.
that's a romantic one. Yeah, your husband pick you from the school. Yeah, and then what else? That's all, Miss Indra Jaya.
Because my husband, yeah, because my tired from
Okay, I don't really get it because of your internet connections, I guess. Yeah. Okay, everyone, thank you for sharing your morning routine. Yeah, and no specific kind of
Thank you
morning
so much.
routine that can attract me to join. For example, Mr. Isan gonna mention, okay, waking up after conducting praying, and then having my me time in front of the house, enjoying my coffee morning, and then blah, blah, no, yeah. So it seems like all of the a superb kind of English teacher, yeah. Spending the time with your lovable wife and then husband, and then also with your guys' kids. Okay, everyone, that's it, I guess, for the opening of the second meeting. And then for today, if you guys try to have a look at the learning management systems, yeah, for the second day here, it will be the time for you guys to design the students' worksheet about exploring the alternative solutions. So we are going to pick one or two students, and then you're going to explain your alternative solutions, and then the rest of the participants, you're going to talk. Yeah, you're going to give your opinion, you're going to give your suggestions, critiques, and then also questions. Yeah, for those that giving the presentations. Okay, everyone, all set, all clear? Okay, and then now before I'm gonna pick these students, maybe any volunteer would like to do it first.
Me, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's give a round of applause everyone for Miss E is Solita. Yeah. So the rest of you, Miss Sifa, Miss Fatia, Miss Linda, Miss Sri, Miss Solihatu, Mr. Iksan, Miss Sylvie, and then Miss Indra, you're gonna give the questions, suggestions, feedback, or you're going to challenge Miss E Soliha based on her explanations. Okay, everyone?
All right.
Okay, come on, Miss E Soliha, time is yours.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Ian, and also all my friends here. So I have to share my screen, everybody. So can you see that?
Yep, it's visible, Miss. Come on.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so for this worksheet about exploration of alternative solution, here I have to put two problems. The first one is about grammatical errors in speaking procedure, and also the second one is about pronunciation problems that's tracing individual words and in a sentence incorrectly. So the first one, maybe I have to explain about the first one here, because I think I'm going to put these problems in the point for the cycle ones, cycle two. So I just explain it in this one. And then for the result of the problem, the first one, of course, about the complexity of English grammar. So the student feels confused to the grammar concept. And then the second one is about the insufficient teaching method, that the teaching method used may not effectively address student specific needs. And also the last one is about the procedure itself provides a good information both for teachers and also for the students, because it provides the project that can be applied. And for the categories of the problems, I have to check list, about the method that I'm gonna to use. The first one is about material. Of course, I will use the material based on students' book actually from Publication, and also using ebook from the publisher. And the second one used media. Maybe I will using media from video, so they have to watch the example for using or for make something based on the procedure. And then the second one about the method or the strategy. So the strategy here, I will using project-based learning. And beside that, maybe I have to integrate it or relate it with TPAC. For example, like I will make a group in this project. So maybe I have to using some of TPACs in that, beside of the materials and also the media that I want to use. And then for the alternative solution, page here, I have to put some of literature review. And the first one that we have to know, speaking is one of the most difficult skill that language learners must learn. And also speaking is considered to be the most important of the 4 language skill in English. And it is the most difficult to master. Even the language learners take a long time to learn languages. So the analysis result are as follows. This is confirmed based on the proprietary journal below to Rahemah 2022. The title of the journal is Increasing Student Speaking Ability in Procedure Text by Using Cooperative Learning in here. And then based on that journal, based on Harmanis, he said that speaking is a crucial part of the foreign language learning and also teaching, because it can be used for the student to express their ideas orally. And according to the theory, it can be concluded that the teacher must support the student to speak in the class, whether they get wrong or not, because they will be active in the class or respond what the teacher say. If they understand, otherwise they will be vacant. They do not understand what will they say. And then the second one, I have to find out the demonstration as a technique of the teaching technique. In this definition, it tells that the students to demonstrate or practice the information that has been given. So by demonstration, a procedure, we can encourage the student to be mentally alert. So it's based on Silberman 2018, as cited in this journal. And the last one, to the implementation of project-based learning is able to facilitate students in developing certain skills, such as speaking, providing learning process that can be significantly beneficial for students, increasing creativity and also the motivation, and increasing discipline and collaboration of the student. So this is from Shahmadi 2023, as cited in this journal. Besides that, I have already collected some of interview results. The first one is from my philo teacher. She said that in procedure text, sometimes they just translated the words by words, and they not get a focus on the grammar. So maybe she suggests me to use the interesting method that provide their ability, like project-based learning. And the second one from my principal also said that the teaching grammar is not easy. So he said that we have to know about the variety activities and also interesting and easy understanding, have to step by step to teach the tenses and also give more example of procedure text itself with the interesting media. And the last one, according to expert, so he is a lecturer. He said that the complexity of grammar, it can be integrated and challenging. So we have to motivate them and also to facilitate them, to always support them to speak speaking English. And the next one is about the insufficient teaching method. So he suggests me that it's really important for instructor or we as a teacher to employ a variety of approaching and also including interactive activities and then real life communication scenario, demonstrative and also error correction techniques. And also based on my students, she said that I just based on the writing the procedure text, and they just translating word to word, and they don't understand or they don't get focuses on the grammar, so they just speak orally based on what they are writing in the procedure text. And based on the literature review, so I can choosing for project-based learning on this as a method in this cycle. And then based on that, there are some benefits for using that. The first one, for using project-based learning, it can make students aware of their own English ability and also improve English skill in real life context. Because of, as we know that the procedure text is really related with our real life context. It will be like make something and how to operate something like that. And then the second one, project-based learning also can enhance learning skills such as teamwork and also high order thinking and presentation skill and also self-confidence, which promotes student autonomy, focuses on the process of learning. And the last one, it also helps students to better understand the information they gather. It is easier to understand something working on a specific project rather than just be an often passive receiver of messages during a teacher. But we have to know, beside of the benefits, also there is a disadvantages of this method. So the first one, when we are using a project-based learning, also we can face some problems. So there are, the first one, it's time consuming. As we know that project-based learning takes significant time to plan and also execute. And the second one, the grouping is one of the solution actually to apply the project. But the teacher sometimes have to be more focuses, more concerned about the heterogeneous level. So it can make strong student resentful and make student weaker when done incorrectly. So based on the problem, I think it can anticipate it by planning the activities well. The first one, we as a teacher must be plan very well about what we are going to do in our learning process, and also be a timekeeper or give the student deadline for the finishing the project. Also, the student have to know about their job desk. For example, who will be the editing of the video, who will be the present, the first one, who will be the translating, who will be the focuses on the editing or templates or something like that. And then the second one, use the heterogeneous level, is the right way anyway. It is great to have students to learn from the strength that each one brings to the group. So balance group with leaders to push group along. If the project has a major artistic component, make sure there is a student with the strength. We want to set them up for the best possible success. So I think for anticipated, I have to know and I have to make sure to consider all force at work, whether it's behavior or also academic ability, to set students up for a successful team. So I think that's enough for my presentation, everybody. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, massive thanks, Mrs. Soliha. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Mrs. Soliha. Thank you. And now it will be your guys' turn to give questions or to give critics, feedback. Who will be the first, please?
Can I, sir?
Okay, come on, Miss.
Yeah. Miss is can I see your second, because you're focused on the pronunciation?
Yeah, actually the first one, I really want to mention about the process.
Grammar.
Actually, yes, but if so, it's okay. If you want to scroll down, I will scroll down.
Because I
But,
see the pronunciation.
oh yeah.
My last problem is also about pronunciation, Miss.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe for the pronunciation, you can use the role play, Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, and based on my experience, when the student do the role play, they more confident because they didn't do it by themselves. Yeah, they accompanied by their friends. Yeah, and something like that, Miss. And yeah, I know that teaching grammar is, yeah, if we back to the first problem, teaching grammar is really complicated. Yeah, even for my student, yeah, you are in the same level with me. You're teaching junior high school, so yeah,
Yes.
they, they didn't focus on the grammar. They
Yes.
when I give them tasks, they always, because I allow them to use their smartphone. Yeah, they never focus on they only translating. Yeah, they didn't focus on the grammar, Miss. Maybe, yeah, based on your problem, I can get also the what is it, the solution. I
Okay.
think
Thank you, Miss Fatia, for your
okay, that's
comment.
it, Miss.
Thank you so
Okay, thank
much.
you, Miss
May
Fatia.
I,
Yeah.
Mr.?
Okay, come on. Next, please.
Yeah,
Come on.
Miss, it is,
Yes, Miss Tri.
uh, yeah, it's same, the problem, with me, like, Miss Fatia say, I do agree with her because, I choose this problem in second cycle because in the first cycle, I have problem, vocabulary mastery, lack of vocabulary mastery, and I use, uh, group discussion, and then, there are, less active. I think, we have feel, nervous or, um, what is it? Yeah, shy. Yeah, feel shy. And now I use role play to, apply, to pronunciations problem because I think role play is more confident, with their activity. I think I do agree with, Miss Fatia. That's it. Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you, Miss
Fatia.
Tri. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for your
Thank
feedback.
you, Mr. Sundari. And then I really love the way that you try to give contributions for Miss Soliha, yeah? Mr. Sundari and Miss Fatia. Next, let's go with our champion here, Mr. Iksan. Come on,
We are the champion.
come on.
Uh, is this a feedback or comment, sir?
It's up to you. You want to
Okay.
give critics? You
Well,
want to blame her?
especially, yeah,
That's okay. Come on.
in the cycle too, I'm really interested with this presentation. It's awesome, I think, with its presentation. The thing is, because as we know, uh, PGPL needs time lot. So, and then you have to manage the time well. During the learning process, do you need like a fellow teacher or helper to, maintain your class management? I think that's all. Or the second cycle, because like I did before, one of a suggestion from our lecturer as well asked about that one. So in the second cycle, do you need a fellow teacher or helper to manage or remind the time allocation that you will apply in the second cycle? Thank you, Miss Is.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Iksan, for your question and also your feedback. Anyway, I'm still thinking about that. Maybe I will find out the fellow teacher for help me because I think it's really useful and helpful for me because yeah, as we know that we have to concert anything, right? So it will be run smoothly, run well. I think I need to find out the fellow teacher to help me. That's it, Mr. Iksan.
Yeah, okay, I do agree for that because if you don't have any helper for make sure about your time and then maybe the assessment itself, so it will be, many distractions or fundraise like that one. Okay, thank you. That's all, Mr. Ian, that I have to confirm because I had that experience as well in the first cycle.
Thank you, Mr. Iksan. Next, let's go with Miss Sylvie. Okay, this one is my favorite. Come on, Miss Sylvie. Come on.
I have a question for you. Why do you choose PBL? And then can you explain your plan? What do you do for teaching?
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Princess. Anyway,
Oh no.
okay, why I'm using PGPL here for project-based learning anyway, it just based on the experience for the first cycle, I use problem-based learning. So I think it will be related about the materials, Miss Sylvie. Because of these materials, I'm using procedure. So I think it's really related and really interesting if I used project-based learning for the method, because of they can apply, and also they can, what is it, the materials, it will be relate with their life context. So I think it's really interesting if it using a project-based learning as a method. And the second one about how or the planning that I want to use. The first one, I will divide it a group in my class. Maybe it's about four or five, sorry, 5 or 6 group in the classroom, because I have 25 students in a class, maybe 5 groups, and each group divided into 5 students. And I have to choosing and observe about their ability in English. So I have to divide it the heterogeneous about the leveling. And also after that, based on I entered about the material, I have already to explain before about the procedure task itself. So when I want to apply this materials, I think the student maybe some of them have to know about the procedure task itself, and also what is the procedure, and then why we can use a procedure or something like that. So they have to know about the procedure before I applied it in the cycle 2. And also beside that, after I divided a group, I will explain it about the procedure, and also I will contact it with the grammar that's using in procedure text. So it will be contextual with the material. So I'm not teaching about the grammars only with the present simple, for example, but I have to entering the context of the material. That's it. So after that, they are gonna to what is it, make what they want to discuss with their friends in a group. They are going to discuss about what they are going to do, what they are going to make, what they are going to explain about how to make something or how to operate something. And after that, if they're done with their writing, so I will check it about their assignment, and after that they are gonna to present. Maybe for the present, I'm just thinking I'm not presenting there in front of the class, but I'm gonna to make a project. They have going to make a video, short video to make a procedure text itself. So they are going to maybe make something or something like that. That's it. So I will sharing the result of the video that they are going to make, and also they can post in their social media, and I will give a comment from their social media. So I will take a score from that. That's it. Maybe Miss Sylvie. Thank you so much for
Okay.
your question.
Okay, thank
Thank
you,
you so much.
and Miss Isolia. Now let's go with Miss Linda. Come on, Miss Linda.
Yes, sir. Hello, Miss Iis.
Hi, Miss
You
Linda.
hi. Your problem is the same with me in the first cycle, but only different in writing. Maybe you focus on speaking skill in procedure text.
Yes.
Okay. I agree with you because you give video as media to make their active and then make they what is it more understand about the procedure text. Yes, right.
Yes.
Then what do you choose to procedure the for the material procedure text, recipe or mat or manual?
All right. Based on the ninth grade, because I am teaching in ninth grade right now, maybe it will be manual. But in my students' book, there is recipe. So I don't know. Maybe I will using recipes, for example, because maybe it will be more simple and also more familiar, maybe with the students.
Yes, it's familiar because in the 12th grade, I'm also learns about the manual, and it's possible for them to learn it.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Linda.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Now let's go with Miss Sifa Fauzia. Your turn. Come on, Miss Sifa.
Okay, thank you for the time, sir. Miss CS, I want to ask you,
Yes, please.
yes, in this, the end of the product is video, right?
Right.
It is the student make the video in the class or outside the class?
To be honest, maybe in the outside, sorry, in the class. Sorry, for the making a video. For making a video, I have a planning for the outside, but I have to make a focus and also concern about what is it, a guidance. So if they are in outside, of course, I'm still in guidance to know about steps they are gonna to do, because I will make a timetable. So they have to like, for example, in this time they are going to blah 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 blah, blah. And the schedule, there's a schedule, so I think it will be fine. That's it, Miss Sifa.
That's mean you kan project based learning ya?
Yes.
They make you can one project and make the lesson plan what ya, dibagi dua gitu, divided into 2 season.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Sifa.
you, Miss Sifa Fauzia. Next, Miss Solihatu Farida. Come on. Miss Solihatu.
Okay. Peter. Okay, Miss Is. I want to ask
Yes, please.
what kind of effect that you will use when practice.
All
So,
right.
or the any AI platform that you plan to use it. What kind of AI platform or the effect? And so I wanna know about the material. I want to suggest that maybe you can use the
Okay.
recipe material because it may very interesting.
Okay.
For the woman,
Okay.
she is of course like cooking cake or butter or cheese or etc. Okay,
Okay.
maybe enough from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Aat. Okay, based on your question about tea pack that I'm gonna to use, maybe the first one from the beginning, of course, I will give them ice breaking. For example, like I will using word wall to being to build or to improving or to have to know there about the vocabularies that we are gonna to use in procedural text. So we are gonna to what is it, have fun in word wall. And then the second one, maybe for the class in charge who will gonna to what is it, present their video. So I will use a well spinner to doing which groups that will be present first and something like that. And then the second one, where they are editing the video, I will I will use them. For example, I will make an example about the application. I think for right now, all students have to really familiar about the editing video. For example, they are going to use about Canva, they are going to use about CapCut or KineMaster. Sometimes they really more mastery than me actually. So I'm not really worried about the editing video actually. That's it. So maybe the application, it will be consist of their comfort. They're going to use Canva, they're going to use CapCut, they're going to use KitMaster, something like that. That's it, Miss. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Miss. That's all. All participants already giving the questions, feedback, or
Miss
suggestions.
Miss Indra still raising hand actually.
Okay, oh, Miss Indra in this class. Okay, I kind of forget. Okay,
Oh
come on,
my
Miss Indra.
God.
Your turn, Miss Indra. Come on. Come on, Miss Indra. Your turn, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ian. Sorry, Mr. Ian. This morning I said to you all, I am very happy. So that it relates because beside me, there are my principal. He gives me support, but you, so he is Miss Rihanna, our principal. He is watching our our Zoom and then give me support again to me. Thank you, Mr. Diana. Okay, thank you. Okay. I will back to Mrs. Is the the screen. Mrs. Is please give me the input about your teaching learning of on the procedure text because that is very interesting when you said when you're okay. Because in here grammatical errors in speaking procedure text that is very crucial. So on my student too. Can you explain to me, please, Mrs. Is, to give me the input and then I can practicing on my class too. Thank you, Mrs. Is.
Thank you, Miss Indra, for the question. Anyway, the input that I think I have already explained it about that. The first one maybe Miss Indra, I will using project-based learning here about to make them aware of their own English ability. And also the second one, they are in a group. So in a group, they are in heterogeneous level. So there's a strong and also the middle and also the low level for the ability in English. So they have to, discuss and also have to fulfill the straightness and then the weakness and also the middle of the ability so they can learning by their discussion. That's it. And after that, also me as a teacher will, related about the grammar and also with the context of the procedure text itself. So I'm not teaching like a formula or something like that, but I'm just remind and also to have a being them focuses that the procedure text is using simple present. So that's it. And also don't forget to using as when you have to the subject blah 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 blah, you have to mention the verb blah 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 blah. That's it. Maybe I just to mentioning like that. So they have to focus on the procedure text. The procedure text is only using the simple present tense, something like that, Miss Indra.
Okay, that's enough, Miss Indra.
Okay, maybe I want to chat the privacy with you to be continue about this problem. Thank you, Mr. Ian.
Okay, so this one you're going to have follow up, follow up questions with Miss Indra. Yeah, okay, good luck with that, Miss Is, and then also Miss Indra. Okay, before giving the suggestions, feedback, one more time, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for all of the participants. Yeah, thank you for giving questions, feedback, and then also opinion based on Miss ES student worksheet 2.1. Now, is it okay for me to give you the suggestions, questions, critics, and then anything this is?
Please, Mr. Sofyan.
Okay, so based on the student worksheets, the title of the student's worksheet 2.1 here is exploring alternative solutions. So at least when you explain your student worksheets, you're going to come with several kind of options. That will be the first, since it is alternative solutions. So we can't just pick one or two kind of the alternative. At least you're gonna come with three kind of the alternative solutions. Because from the options, from three kind of the alternative solutions, you're gonna come with the most relevant kind of solutions that you are going to use for your teaching document. That will be my first point. And second point, please answer this question honestly, not only for Miss ES, but for the rest of you guys. When we talk about procedure tags, language skill dealing or relevant with procedure tags here is listening, reading, writing, or speaking, everyone. Come on. When we talk about procedure tags,
writing.
Majority of these skills will belong to speaking, writing, listening, or reading, everyone.
Writing.
Writing, yeah. Okay, that's why when Missy is here mentioning grammatical errors in speaking procedure tags, there are some kind of anomaly, what I call anomaly. You are mentioning speaking, and then the topic or the term here it is about tags. Okay, but since we already discussed about the problems, that should be okay. Looking forward to what kind of the speaking skill in procedure tags that you're going to manage for your teaching practice. Okay, Miss Is, one more time. It is not a wrong one, but not a common kind of the skill.
Okay.
Talk one more time about procedure tags, descriptive tags, it is referred to writing skill. Okay, and then based on the second column that you mentioned here, complexity of English grammar, the students confused to the grammar concept in procedure tags. And then look at this one. When we talk about the grammar, and then also you're mentioning about procedure tags, we're gonna do a text analysis, right? Not a spoken one. But one more time, try to convince, try to prove it that you're going to make a spoken one here into such kind of the procedure tags. Okay, and then next one, insufficient teaching method. The teaching method used may not effectively address students' specific needs in writing and grammar. This what I asked you. You're mentioning speaking, and then suddenly here specific needs in writing, and then also in grammar. And then you're mentioning on your problem here is speaking procedure tags. It's like you are the expert, and then you're going to talk. You're going to conduct a speech about procedure tags. So that will be kind of the probability. It will be your call how that you're going to manage this one. Okay. And let's go with the next column. We're not going to complete that one. Next one. No. The next column. Again, next. No. Scroll up.
Sorry.
Okay. Next one here. The I'm gonna skip the third column. Now let's go with the literature review. Literature review mentioning speaking is one of the most difficult skills that language learners must learn, and then all of the opinion or this statement that you mentioned here based on, look at this one, yeah, Rohemah and then city, and then this really bothered me, to be honest, Mr. Iksan, Miss Is, yeah, when you're going to take the reference for the literature review, specifically here for using English, speaking English, it will be better for you to take it from Brown. It will be better for you to take it from Harmer. Yeah? It will be better for you to take it from Richard, since they're the native speaker, right? If you're mentioning about speaking for deep focus, and then your expert here is city, anyone will believe that? And the next one, Rohema, yeah? Look at that one. Maybe City Rohema will be most relevant with Arabic language or with Japanese language. Yeah, not Japan, but Japan. Yeah, okay. Or Sinhalese kind of language. That would be relevant. Yeah? Okay. And then not only City and then Rohema, you have also Hermanis. Oh my God. Yeah? What you're expecting when you're going to take the literature review, you're going to take it from Richard, from Max Lister, yeah, from Kurt, and then also from James. That will be the reference that you can use. Okay, one more time, it's not a wrong one, but it will be better if you're going to put some native speaker as your reference. Okay? Next, come on, next column, please. Okay. Next one, for the first problem you're mentioning, using project-based learning can make students aware of their own English ability and improve English skill in real-life context. So when you mention the use of learning model here, you have to make it relevant with the previous column. If your focus it is about speaking, so you're going to put this one not in common English, because you're mentioning their own English ability and improve English skill in real life context. You're focused on speaking, while for the learning models, you're mentioning English in common in general. Okay, can you see the point, Miss Is?
Yes.
Okay, and the next one, it's time consuming. Yeah, project-based learning takes significant time to plan and execute. Okay, totally agree with this one. So for this, not only for Miss Is, everyone, but for the rest of you guys, when you're going to decide to choose project-based learning, so how that you are going to manage the first day of teaching practice into a complete syntax. Yeah, because one more time, on the previous meeting I told you, if you're going to choose problem-based learning, make sure you're going to end all syntax. You're going to complete all syntax of problem-based learning. And then also on the second day, if you're going to use project-based learning, so you're going to complete it in a single meeting. So you are going to have two options. Which one, from the first day of the teaching practice or second day of teaching practice, that really perfect according to you, that you are going to add it for your video. Okay, Miss Is. So starting from now on, please try to imagine what kind of the conditions, what kind of the time, what kind of the durations, so you can implement all these syntax, all these steps of project-based learning.
All right.
Okay. If you think it's too short, limited time, limited durations, so maybe you can have a briefing first with your students. Okay, so you may ask them, okay, this will be the teaching scenario. Okay, the last step of the project-based learning here is a process of creating a product, a process of creating something. So they have to prepare. What is it, the product, what are the things that they're going to make. If it is a video, so probably from the briefing, you're going to give them some kind of the example some kind of step, how they're going to make a video. So at least in the end of these sessions, that they're going to make a video, for example, using their smartphone, only 1 minute of a video. That will be a product of project-based learning. If you wanted to complete all syntax or all steps on the first teaching practice.
Okay.
Okay, Mrs.
Okay. Yes.
And then last one, yeah, based on your opinion, yeah, the weakness can be anticipated. Okay, manage to be. Okay, be a timekeeper. Okay, what was that? Be a timekeeper. Okay, last one. You're going to be a timekeeper. Okay. Also, student have the their job desk. Okay, guys, for this one, good luck. Okay, for Miss is to be the timekeeper. For this one, I hope you're going to ask your students to help you out. Yeah, to help. Okay, Miss, our opening time maybe 5 minutes, and then it's already 5 minutes. You have to edit the introductions and go to the main activity like that. How that you're going to manage. So on the first day of teaching practice, on the second day of teaching practice, your time management, it will be based on what you wrote on your teaching document.
Yes.
Okay? Is that clear enough, Miss Is?
It's really clear. Thank you so much, Mr. Yan.
Okay, one more time. Now let's try to have a look at B, point on project-based learning. Would you please scroll down first? Okay, project-based learning, teamwork. Okay, next. Okay, to be honest, I'm expecting not only some kind of learning models that you're going to mention, but trying also a kind of e-learning media that you're going to put on it, right? A complete one. The strategy on it, the T-packing, posting, the literacy, that should be the complete one. Now look at the smile on Mr. Iksan's face over there, yeah? Okay, I guess that's all, everyone. What I can deliver, the suggestions, feedback, and then also critics for Miss E.S. Soliha. And to be the first contender, to be the first participant that presenting the student worksheets, I guess that's normal. That there are many things that you have to revise. Okay, and let's give last applause. Yeah, one more time for Miss A.S. Soliha, and then you may stop doing the self-scale. Okay, and now it will be a chance for you to post any kind of questions if you have it. But if you guys have no question at all, we're gonna go with the second sessions with Miss Rusmi. Come on, you guys have any questions?
Me, sir.
Okay, there we go. Come on, Mr. Iksan, what is it?
Well, thank you for the opportunity, sir. Especially for the literature that you have mentioned it before when you give a feedback to Miss E.S. because you say that special for what we call it, the skills in English. So supposed to be take like a recharge hammer and something. But sir, the problem that we face when we browse a net, sometimes the year is not, the present year. The problem, sir. I already browse a net hammer recharge, but why the years haven't found the newest year? So that's why, sir, I didn't insert it as well for the literature review for supporting my data. That's one, sir. That's my that's one of my problem when to leave out the literature review, especially for the expert. Thank you, sir. That's all.
Okay, let me give you a tips or tricks on it. Okay, if you cannot find the latest year from Brown, Hammer, Richards, McAllister, so try to pick relevant kind of researcher that quoting from Richards. Okay, so you can take it from 2021, 2022, and then 2023. That will be the tips that you can use. Yeah, so you can mention it. Richard explain based on elaborations by Miss Patia, for example, 2023. So that's the latest one, right? Because if you're going to pick the original, maybe it is from 2000 and 12 bill. Yeah, so try to pick the latest researcher from 2023, 2022, or 2021 that got similar kind of citations from Brown, from Richard, from McAllister, and then from all experts in English language learning. It's too bad if you guys pick a random name. Yeah, you are here in English teachers, and then the expert, the reference that you still use, for example, still Bimantara, and then Siti Rohima, Mutmainah, blah blah blah. It's really what is it? It's really annoying to be honest to read it. Yeah. Okay, you guys from English department or from another major? That will be the Christian surprise when when we try to look at the answer, yeah, based on your guys' students' worksheets. That will be the tips and tricks that maybe you can use. Okay, Mr. Iksan, all set and clear?
Clear, sir. Obviously.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay,
very
come on.
much.
Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else, please? No?
Mister, can I ask?
Okay. Okay, come on. What is it, Miss Is?
Mister, I'm really curious about the syntax. I mean, one syntax one day, is it okay? Or one syntax or two syntax in different day? I mean, if the whole, for example, like me as a project-based learning, it will be whole of the syntax. It will be what is it? Editing in the video, or it will be dissipated in this one like that. Mr. Ian, please.
Okay, let me repeat it. I guess I already told you guys, yeah? Let me repeat it, and then this one not only for Miss E is Soliha. Okay, so you guys have 2 days in teaching practice, right? Okay,
Yes.
and in 2 days of teaching practice, it will be your guys' fault to pick any kind of learning models. Yeah. So for example, if you're going to pick project-based learning on the first day of your teaching practice, so you have to complete all syntax. Syntax here is the steps of project-based learning. Yeah. So starting from the opening till you're going to have the example of the product. In your case, yeah, Ms. Is Soliha, the student, they have to make a video. So a simple kind of product, I told you, you can ask them to record a video using their smartphone on the same day, 1 minute video. So that will be the example of the product.
Okay.
So you are not going to divide it. You are not going to use the second day, yeah, continuing your project-based learning syntax. No. So you have to complete it 1 day. It will be the same also. Problem-based learning, so you have to complete it in 1 day. Why did you have to complete it? Learning model here in 1 day for the syntax, because it will give you an options. You're going to compare the first teaching practice video and then also the second teaching practice video. So which one, according to you, here is gonna make the lecturer, senior lecturer, gonna watch and then, wow, it is really impressive. That's what I'm looking for all of this time. Yeah, the way the English teacher teaching these students.
All right.
Okay,
Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ian.
okay, thank you, Mrs. Soliha. I guess that's enough. Or anyone else would like to ask the questions?
Yeah,
Sir,
that's
may I ask?
okay. Miss
Okay, come on, Miss.
Uh,
Wait a second. What is it your nickname? Miss
yeah,
Miss Farida, Miss
yeah,
Soliha.
Miss
Miss
Farida,
Aat.
Solihatu Farida. Means her nickname is sometimes
Okay.
called Miss Aat, Mr. Ian. Sorry.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Okay, Mister. I wanna ask about the student worksheet. In the first day, that you have the talk that we must complete all syntax in 1 day or in one meeting. So, how about the student worksheet? It's in the same student worksheet or must be different between two this. that we will update the panel. Thank you.
Okay, I guess it is pretty similar kind of questions, yeah. So the students product, they have to make it, yeah, on the same day that you guys using project-based learning. For example, if they're going to make a video, I told you they're going to record a video using their smartphone, 1 minute video. Okay, if you're going to ask your students to create a painting, yeah, the simple process or syntax of project-based learning, you're starting with the planning, yeah, and then how that you're going to give them the rules, the guidance to make the painting, yeah, the end, the result, the outcome, and then also the product of the project-based learning, it will be on the painting. Yeah. So the last sessions, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you may ask them to do the painting process. So in a single day, they can complete, they can make also the product as the outcome of the project-based learning. As simple as that. Okay, Miss Aat, yeah, is that clear?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, thank you very
Thank you,
much. I guess
Mr.
that should be enough. And then look at how serious Miss Sundari you are. There we go. When I mentioned
I'm sorry, I'm
okay.
so tired today.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
focused today. I'm sorry.
Okay, all good. Come on. What is it?
but again, Mr. Ian, because there is maybe like misunderstanding, especially for me, maybe because in the first one, I would like to divide the syntax. The first meeting is pre-syntax, and then the second meeting is the I mean the lack of the syntax. But based on your explanation, it will be clear, like I did in the first cycle, because I compare between the first uh, best I mean what the first teaching and the second teaching, so I can choose which one the best. But the thing that I'm worried as well, afraid of, when only one lesson plan and then divide into two sessions, I'm afraid is one of part of the syntax fail, something like that one. So that's why I really appreciate with Mrs. question, because it still makes us confused which one. Thank you anyway, sir, for insightful
Okay.
explanation.
Okay, let me make it clear one more time. Yeah, when I give the briefing for all lecturer, yeah, and then also the senior teacher, yeah, told them when we discuss about what will be the outcome for the teaching practice video. So we have many kind of argument, many kind of the opinion, many kind of discussions with the lecturer and then also with the senior teacher. And then we come with the decisions. All of the students, they can pick which one from their best teaching practice video on the first meeting or on the second meeting. That was the agreement. Okay, and then why did we decided to make the student choose which one the best, so they can prepare it well enough. For example, on the first day of teaching practice, you think, okay, this will be something that lack on my first day, and then I'm going to complete it. I'm going to make a better kind of preparations, for example, for the second teaching practice. But it's turned out second day of teaching practice, and it's not based on their expectations. So that's okay. They can go back and pick the first day at their best teaching practice video. Okay, and then I do aware. Okay, one more time. I do aware what you guys what is it thinking. If we have to push it, yeah, a complete syntax, especially for project-based learning, I guess it's really difficult. But that will be your guys' call. How are you going to manage it? Yeah. So you're going to manage all the syntax of it, and then how that you're going to define the durations, the time, so you can make it work. All the syntax in a single meeting. Okay, is that clear, Mr. Iksan? And then also
Clear, sir. It's already clear actually. Just confirm.
okay, confirm. And then I guess it's already 9:27. You're going to have to, what is it? Your chance to do a sharing session also with Miss Rusmi, our senior teacher here. And then Miss Rusmi, I hope Miss Rusmi gonna give you tips and tricks how to manage all the syntax of project-based learning or the problem-based learning in a single meeting. Hello, Miss Rusmi. Hello, Miss Rusmi. Okay, it seems like it is because of the connections. I guess that's all, everyone, for our second session of today. And then before we are going to end the session, would you please hold your smile for 1 hour? 1 hour. Share your best smile for 1 hour, please. So I can take a picture of it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Miss Siva, when I mention your big smile, you gotta show us your teeth, yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. One more time, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Have great sessions after this one with Miss Rusmi. And then the last, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you, Mr.
Ian.
Rian.